Hey, everybody. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful start to their day and their week. As always, as you come on live, please do say hi and where you are tuning in from or hashtag live. Hashtag replay. If you are watching this on the replay, feel free to tag some people, share this video. Don't forget to like, love, support, insightful, whatever reaction you would like to give me. And also, please don't forget to follow my LinkedIn profile and also turn my LinkedIn notification bell on. And it's still not too late to register for our 5-day LinkedIn workshop that starts tonight at 8 p.m. EDT. It goes all this week, Monday through Thursday. It's from 8 to 9 EDT in the PM, live and recorded. Friday is 5 to 6 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. And Saturday is 12 to 1 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. So if you would like to register, just drop an I do. We're going to be showing people and teaching people how to optimize their profile, build the right kind of network, message properly, close sales calls, and create content step by step all this week. So if you would like to join us, we have close to 100 people registered, which is awesome. Just drop an I do in the comments below. And today we have an interesting topic because people are telling me an EMK. Oh, awesome. EMK Business Consulting has registered. Awesome. We look forward to seeing you tonight. And, a lot of people have been talking about the fact that there's a decrease in messaging and responses on LinkedIn. And there's three main reasons why. And I'm going to go over each one of those point by point. So let's dig in. So again, hey everybody, Scott Aaron here, and Cindy, good to see you jumping on. Altaf, good to see you jumping on. I will send you that registration link. And again, as EMK Business Consulting has already done, and as Altaf has done, and as Don has done, just drop an I do in the comments below, and I will send you the registration link so you can join us for our 5-day LinkedIn workshop. It's called Amateur to Expert in 5 days on LinkedIn. So we are going to be taking people from being an amateur on the platform to being an expert by the end of this week. The replays are actually available until May 7th. So we always give people an additional week to watch back everything that we've done so you can retain more of that information. Plus, there's going to be prizes and giveaways. There's a workbook that everyone gets. And it's going to be just a wonderful time. So again, if you would like to register, as EMK has already done, as Altaf did, as Don did, and as Deb has done, drop an I do in the comments and we will send you that registration link. Okay. So on to today's topics, which revolve around why are people getting less responses from their messages? And again, I don't think there's any one clear-cut answer, but when I was thinking about this morning, there were three that kind of stuck out to me. And I want to kind of break each one of these down. And the first reason why you may be seeing a decrease in your responses on LinkedIn is that people are still using automation. They are still automating the messaging process, meaning they are actually utilizing software that they are attaching to their LinkedIn profile, which, mind you, violates the user agreement on LinkedIn, to remove them from the actual messaging process. And basically, it's an automation that people are installing onto their profile where when someone accepts their connection request, within seconds, they get some automated message. Now, what I can tell you is this is ticking people off. It is known that people are very, very upset that people are using these automated software services to message them automatically, removing the whole human aspect of connecting from the equation. And I can guarantee you People that are using this automated software are getting very, very little responses. But here's the side effect of this. It's actually hurting people like myself and all of you that are on here that are doing it very genuinely and authentically, because now people are confusing our genuine, authentic messages for automated messages. So people are even more skeptical and even less likely to respond now. And I don't care what anyone says. There are people out there that are still saying, oh, yeah, we can, show you how to book, 20, 30 calls a week. It's not happening. It's not. It's not. Now, a couple of years ago, 100%. This is why the stance that I take and my wife takes is we want people to book 5 qualified calls per week on LinkedIn. Because if you're booking 5 qualified calls each week on LinkedIn, you compound it over a month. That's 20 qualified calls in a month, which is phenomenal. And if you're looking to grow a business and you just have a 20% close rate, even a 10% close rate, that's 2 to 4 sales every single month. But what I'll tell you is that it's becoming more and more challenging to get those 5 qualified calls because of all of the people that are using these automated messaging that they're sending these 18 paragraph long drunkalog verbal vomit messages, and I get them every single day. And me being a LinkedIn educator and information source of what people should be doing, it's actually disheartening because there are so many hardworking business professionals and entrepreneurs that spend their time on this platform doing things the right way. And either those individuals are looking for a shortcut or they're taking the advice of the wrong people. So I don't want you to get frustrated. Just continue to do what you're doing if you're doing this the right way, and really make sure that you're just booking about 5 calls per week. That is manageable, it's doable, and you can still accomplish that. But one of the main reasons why people are responding less is because of the automated messages that people are using, which again, I'll repeat it. It is violating the user agreement on LinkedIn. So if there's people out there that are teaching this, that are training on this, that are selling people these services, you're the one that's going to get hurt in the end because it's your account that it's attached to. And if LinkedIn finds out, which they are every single day, they will delete your account. So that's number one. So again, if that makes sense so far, please do drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. If you've jumped on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. Tag some people in the comments, share this video on your personal timeline on LinkedIn or even a company page. I know EMK is on here, they're a company page, but also please do also hit my follow button on my LinkedIn profile, turn my LinkedIn notification bell on, and also please like, love, support whatever reaction you would like to give me. And again, if you would like to join myself and my wife tonight, all this week, on our 5-day LinkedIn workshop, as Altaf has done, Don, Deb, and others on here, just drop an I do in the comments below and we will send you that registration link. So EMK says yes, Deb says yes, and Cindy says yes. Now, number 2. This is somewhat new, and I'm seeing an uptick in this. So drop a number 1. Hey, Kim, good to see you jumping on. If you see this, and this is what I want people to see. And you know what? Let me show you an example of what this is. Hold on. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Drop a Y or a yes. And Mike, I will definitely send you that. Drop a Y or a yes or an N or a no if you've been getting reach outs from people either in a connection request note or a message for them to be your appointment setter, asking you, hey, do you have someone that sets your appointments for you. So drop a Y or a yes or an N or a no if you are getting these connection request notes and or messages of these appointment setters. And I'm going to share my screen really quickly. And let me see. So Don says yes. EMK says yes. Kim says no. So let me show you an example. So you can see right here. This is the one that I want you to look at. This was a connection request I got. So there's a company called Closers.io, which I want you guys to be all mindful of. So this person wrote me the other day, and they said, "Hey, Scott, I was checking out your LinkedIn and saw you do coaching, so wanted to reach out. Question, do you have any setters reaching out, booking appointments for you or contacting your existing leads? If not, I think there might be a way that we can work together." So this person, I mean, you want to talk about spam? That's a clear-cut example of what spam is. They're not even looking to get to know me or they don't even know what kind of coaching I do at all. So there's a company called Closers.io, which basically has other people on your behalf reaching out for you, either acting as you or on your behalf to book a call. Now, I've been in sales since 1999, 24 years. What I can tell you, I don't know any business professional in their right mind that would respond to someone's appointment setter to hop on a call. If someone wants to get in touch with me, if someone wants to talk to me, then reach out to me yourself. Now, on the flip side of that, if I wanted to talk to someone and if I wanted to reach out to someone, I'm going to do it myself. So there are a lot of people that are using these appointment setters. Either the appointment setter is trying to pitch and sell you, or there are people now messaging you on behalf of someone else's business. Again, that is only going to ruin it for the ones that are doing it the right way, like all of us. Now, and I'm going to say it again. It's companies like this that are giving entrepreneurs like us a bad name. Now, if someone is running a large organization, a large Fortune 500, Fortune 100, Fortune 50 company, and they have a whole marketing and sales team, and maybe they had people booking appointments that way with potential clients. My sister's been in sales for 15 years. My father's been in sales for 40 plus years. Anything we've done, we've booked those sales calls ourselves. Anyone that I reach out to and I talk to and I connect with, I'm reaching out to that person on my own. I don't want anyone setting my appointments for me. Now, I know there's people that may have opposing views to this, that, oh, you want to start outsourcing certain things. I 100% agree with that. There are certain things in your business that you absolutely should outsource. But you should never outsource your networking. That's one of the lifelines to our business. You don't want to outsource yourself. You don't want to outsource you to the people that you want to connect with. So these appointment setters that maybe people are using, or the ones that are reaching out to us, I'm not going to respond back to that person. I can book my own appointments because I want to be mindful. And again, EMK said it best. An appointment setter can destroy a company's reputation. 125,000%. That is correct. You have one shot at a great reputation and a great first impression. You don't want someone else ruining that for you. And think about this. That person really doesn't care about your business. If your business is affected by their activity, they're still working with other clients, and you're left to suffer the consequences of what they've done. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you're coming on late, number one, people are still using the automated messaging process, which could be leading to less of responses. People are using appointment setters. And finally, number three, People are not using content and push notifications, the push notification messages, to nurture their networks. They're not. You have to understand, if you want to create more responses to your messages, you have to do things outside of just messaging people. There are so many people that I reach out to and message that do not respond to my initial reach out, but they will start engaging in my content. And guess what? Then we will start booking a call to get to know one another. Or I've wished them a happy birthday, or congrats on their work anniversary, or congrats on their promotion. And guess what? They'll respond to that message, which then opens the door of conversation. So you have to understand, it's not about just sending that one, hey, glad we're connected message. You're going to have a fair amount of people that are responding, yeah, let's talk. But you're going to have a greater amount of people that don't respond. So it brings up the question, well, what should I do? Well, what you should do is nurture your network. And the two best ways to nurture your network is, again, creating content that positions you as the go-to source, as the expert in your space. And Peg just said it best. Nurturing the relationship is what makes the difference, 100%. And the other thing is, use those push notifications. People, like, I'm not sure if people don't understand why. That is exactly why LinkedIn is giving you those push notifications. They're saying, hey, Kim, hey, Deb, hey, Peg, hey, Michelle, hey, Don. Stay connected to the people that may have not reached back out to you. Wish them a happy birthday. Congratulate them on their work anniversary. Congratulate them on their work anniversary or their new promotion or their job change. They want you to stay connected. They want you to nurture them, because it may not be that first touch. It may not be that second or third touch. It may be the fourth or fifth touch. You can't expect to grow a business reaching out to people one time. Now, I am not saying to send a message every other day. All I'm saying is reach out to them that one time. If they don't respond, then create content, let them engage organically, but also use those push notifications to further the connection with those people. And Sharonda said, great tip. Thank you. And that's a great way to nurture those people. So again, you're going to have a certain amount of people that respond to your message, but you're going to have a greater amount of people that don't. And using content to educate and inform and using the push notifications is going to further that relationship. So a quick reminder, anyone that has not done so yet, if you would like to register for our 5-day LinkedIn workshop that is all this week, Monday through Thursday, it's from 8 to 9 p.m. EDT, live and recorded in a private Zoom. Everyone gets a workbook. There's prizes being given out all this week with myself and my wife, Nancy. Friday is from 5 to 6 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. And we have a bonus day on Saturday from 12 to 1 p.m. EDT. We're going to be going over Q&A, but also how to use ChatGPT to create content organically that you can then start producing on LinkedIn if you are stuck. So if you would like to register, drop an I do in the comments below. But above all else, please do leave into the comments below, what was your biggest takeaway from today's training on why people may not be responding to messages on LinkedIn? And again, people are automating the process, which they shouldn't. People are using appointment setters, which you shouldn't. And people are not using content and the push notifications to nurture their networks. So everyone, I hope you found this helpful. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you. Have a rockin' amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon.